All right, so now you've got all your tags all set up. You've moved them over from past sales if you had them. You've created new ones, and you're ready to print them out so you can attach them to your items. So go up to the blue bar at the top here and click on Print Tags. You'll see all your inventory items. Usually I like to make sure I have all of them in my view, so I usually will set that to 240 or the biggest maximum amount so I can see all my items, even though, well, it looks like I only have 50 anyways. Now you'll notice that some of my items have generated. That means I've printed out a tag for them, or at least I've generated a tag. The system doesn't know if I've actually printed out or not. Basically, what the system does is it creates a PDF file of the tags, and then you can print them out as you want or save them or whatever. I only want to do the tags that I have not yet generated. So I select that and I say refresh. And then I have the option of generating tags but not marking them as generated. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to generate tags for all these 8 items. So I click on that. It says you selected to print 10 tags. Do you want to? Yes, I do. And as I said, it's going to create a PDF. Now, if you don't have Adobe Acrobat Reader, you'll notice that on this page there is a link right here to download it for free. It's a free download, but you should have the latest version. And there we have my PDF. So you notice that there are 8 tags to a page. So I printed out 10 tags, so I've got a page with 6 blanks on it. If you want to conserve paper, you might want to think about printing out multiples of 8. But then I can just take those and print them. So some things that you don't want to do and some things that you do want to do, you don't want to shrink your tags, okay? So when you go to print them, you'll want to make sure that they're taking up the full size of the whole page, and don't shrink them. You'll also want to make sure that if your printer doesn't have any, needs some new ink, that you put that ink in before you do the printing. But you don't want to overprint your tags. So you want to make sure that you either use the normal function setting or even the draft setting, because if you use the best setting, then you might the barcode might blur, and see these barcodes here, that's the most important part. That allows us to scan in the items really quickly at checkout. So let me see, if I go into properties, your printer might be a little different, but if I go into properties, I have some quality settings here. I don't want the best, I want either the normal one, which here it's called better, or draft. Okay, but you don't want it to, you want to have good ink in your printer, so make sure it has proper ink in it before you get started. And that's pretty much it. You can save this the PDF if you want to print it out later, so you can generate them all at home, and if you don't have a printer, you can take them to get printed. But that's it. And then as soon as those get generated, you can see they're now generated, but they're still not sold, and I can attach them to my items. If you have any questions, please just email us at guelphmultiples@live.ca, and I hope to see you at the sale. Cheers, everyone.